Welcome back, everyone, to Halloween Haunts 365. I'm Jared.
Hi, I'm Terry.
Hopefully, this is a little clearer. Fucking with shit with the camera, always. That's what happens when I'm not working and stuck in a wheelchair.
The camera looks like it's crooked.
Yeah, but we're straight, so,
Right.
so I don't know. But guys, make sure you like and subscribe. But what are you doing? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we have a guest for you today, as you can tell from the thumbnail and the title and everything. We're gonna open this up here and unmute her, and we have Kayla, also known as Flutters from Valley of Fear. How are you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm in a wheelchair still, if you guys didn't know that.
You gotta be more careful.
Yeah.
Right?
Wet floor.
He's been around me too long.
Yeah. I survived 20 years of baseball and like 17 years of football to get hurt on a shuttle bus. All right, so introduce yourself and tell us what you do at Valley of Fear.
So my name is Kayla, or Flutters, and I work in the manor in the clown section.
Oh, the clown section.
Where she almost got you.
Yes, she did.
She always gets me, but
She's got great timing. What's the name of the manor again? I'm drawing a blank.
Miles Manor.
Hell's
Miles.
Manor. It's one of my favorites. I can't believe I
Yes.
just did that. All right, so what started the Halloween bug for you? When did this craziness start?
When I was super little because of both of my parents.
All
Because
right,
they used to do home haunts all the time, and I just got drug into it.
I have to embarrass you real quick
Oh god.
because we're gonna show a little picture of you being young. And
Oh,
there you go.
Aw.
Kayla's been doing this a long time.
Yeah, she was
oh
tiny.
You can't see the picture, and you're not gonna see it till
no.
Monday. It's not
Oh,
that bad.
no.
It's creepy looking. You look great,
You look great.
and your dad's behind you, so you're fine.
Oh, I think I know what picture it is.
Yeah, probably. I'll have him show you when we're done.
Okay.
But yeah. So everyone, she's been doing this a super long time. So what started it for you? Was it just your parents were into it, or you got into it separately, or?
No, they were into it first, and then they just kind of like had me helping, like whether it was like I always helped make tombstones. That was like my favorite thing to help with, or like building, and then they would just dress me up and just let me go do whatever. And then from there, I was like, yeah, this is so much fun.
Very cool. So how long have you been haunting now?
I want to say since I was like 8 years old.
8. Wow.
Hmm.
When did you
Yeah,
start doing the not to put down home haunts, but the pro level haunt? When did you start that?
I don't know how many years they were open for, but it was one of the years where the Mount Holly prison
Okay.
was open. Yeah. And it was like after my dad was like friends with Jim and Clark. And then my dad was like, "Hey, like since you like haunting and Halloween and everything, like why don't you try and give it a shot?" So then I did, and I just fell in love with it since.
Awesome. Now we'll do a quick shout out to Howler's Hatchet House. What a great time we had. We're going back, and actually we're doing a live show in August there.
Oh, really?
We're bringing the Haunt Informer, John, and
Mm-hmm.
Fall Ritual, and we're going to shoot live from Howlers and actually stream it on YouTube and everything. And then, of course, hang out after and throw axes because I got to beat their asses.
It was a fun time because you could do other stuff
Yeah, there's
too,
other games and stuff. And, you know, Jim and Clark are super good at what they do.
and you can drink.
All right, Algie. But yeah, so there's a shout out for Hatchet Howler's house. I'll throw their link in the description too. All right, so we did where so you started at home with we'll call him Grin and your mom and the home haunting and everything. Then you went to the prison, and I'm guessing you went to bloodshed.
Yes.
And now you are at Valley of Fear.
Yes. Yes, I am.
How long have you been there?
We were just trying to figure that out today. I am horrible at concept of time, but I think this year is my third.
Okay.
I think it's 3 years too.
Yeah.
All right, so do you have a backstory for your character, or is it just something you thought of on the fly?
So Before I was Flutters, my clown name was Bendy, which was given to me at Trenton Punk Rock Flea Market. There was a girl there, her name was Scarlet Checkers, and she taught me how to kind of do like contortion. So like then Bendy just kind of came into play. And then when I was at Valley last year, one of the managers, Jimmy or Jingles, and another one of the like I guess like assistant managers, she like came into my room and she like saw me and I always like wear big eyelashes. It's just like my thing, especially when I'm in clown. And like because how like the lights were hitting me, she was like, it just looked like you were like a butterfly and you were just fluttering in the air and your lashes are so big. So she's like, I'm calling you Flutters, and it just kind of stuck.
Like it. I like it. I love how the
Cute.
backstories come together because it's usually like self-thought, self-built, or
Mhm.
some crazy detail.
Yeah.
Have you written a backstory for her to get in the character, or are you just ready to
Not
go?
yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's coming.
1000%.
So, what does your typical night at the haunt look like?
Chaotic.
Chaotic.
Absolutely chaotic. Um, well, I gotta like get myself all together and everything, and I gotta like play around and like look at like my areas, see like where I'm gonna be for some parts. Like when the first like few groups go and see kind of how that works, and then switch over and do something else and just play around with everything and get into character.
Do you
Very
do
neat.
your own makeup?
I do not.
Okay.
We have a picture of her makeup right here. Good segue, dear. It's like you're doing stuff.
That's so cool.
It is cool. Now, is that like black light reactive flakes in your makeup? Look at me,
Yes.
I'm learning stuff.
Look at you.
Yes.
I know. Now that's cool. I love how that hits in the black light.
Yeah.
And
The
it's
makeup artist just did it one day. She was like, "Here, we're just gonna try this," and I was like, "This is the best thing I have ever seen. Can this be my permanent makeup?"
especially in the scene you're in because like it's such a random scene for the manor, but it works.
Mhm. Yeah, it does.
Because like you're not expected. 100%
Yeah.
not expected. So it makes your job easier because you kind of just turn
Yeah.
the corner and like fuck. All right, so you're exactly 1 hour before the haunt opens. Where are you? What are you doing? What are you in the middle of?
Usually that's when either we're all kind of like hanging out, like just talking, or we are having our Miles Manor meeting and we're getting each other hype, listening to music, and trying to get ready for the night.
Very cool. What time do you usually have to get there?
I'm I like to be at places early, so I usually get there at like 4 or 5. Usually, I try to leave work early and get there early.
Yeah, you're only there an hour before we are.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because we're weirdos. Oh, that's funny. So, are you heading the East Coast Haunters Convention?
I am not.
No?
No.
Okay.
I'm excited.
I know. We got our tickets. So, yes, we are confirmed, everyone. We will be there. She will be wheeling me around. But I'll be my own camera
You
gimbal.
don't know that.
I'm going to be in a wheelchair.
You don't know
How
that.
do you want me to do like 30,000 steps?
You don't know. You see?
It's less than a month. It's a
So-
month away.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
I'm going to just
while.
hobble through Oaks Convention Center.
He said 68 weeks.
God.
That'll
You-
be
you
at
guys
your...
see what I deal with. But I'll be my own camera gimbal. It'll be less shaky.
Oh, for the love of God. I'm going to drop you off at
I got
Craig's
arms.
house.
I get around this house when you're at work. Fast as fuck, boy. That's what I've been screaming as I wheel
That's
around the
all
house.
He's been saying.
Oh,
I got to entertain myself somehow. It's
My God.
I'm
I
not used to being
can't.
so useless. All right, so what is your favorite part about working at Valley of Fear?
everything. It's so nice, like jumping from like Bloodshed to Valley was such like a scary but like easy like transition to do because everybody was just like so friendly and it's so nice to like get to meet and like become friends with all these new people that you've never met before. And it's just like a whole nother family.
Yeah.
You get to just make all these
Mhm.
amazing connections, and it's so much fun. And then scare people. That's also a bonus.
Yeah, definitely. And you do a good job at that. Actually, that whole team does. I mean, other than Marcos, I think that was the closest back-to-back scare you had was a Valley in the
Mhm.
trail.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, Beetlejuice laughed at her.
That
Beetle
sounds about right.
Beetlejuice has laughed at me a couple times
Yes,
when me and John got lost
idiots.
in the manor.
I've done that many times. It's so
Did you hear that
complicated.
story?
No, I did not.
So we went through not last year, but the year before with John, the Haunted Informer. He's been there. He's been through his share of blackout mazes, probably double
Yeah.
what I have. She's been through double the normal person. So I'm waiting at the end, and these two are lost in there. And the actor broke character. He's like, "You want me to grab a flashlight and get them?" I'm like, "No! If they can't get out, they need to leave."
That's on them.
Because, yeah, I mean, how many have you been through? But it was serious. They were stuck in there for like 5 minutes. Like, no lie.
Yeah, if you don't know where you're going, you get lost in there for a while.
Yep. And then Mike taught me the trick that I still remember, so I'll keep that quiet. Yeah, Valley of Fear, I mean, they really helped support us throughout the years. I mean, really, between Field of Screams, Reapers, and them, I don't know if we'd still be doing it without them. Really.
Yeah.
Just, we're heading into our 9th season of doing this. 9.
9. Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and your dad was actually my first interview.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It was right when they were building Bloodshed for the first year. And I went out there in August, and it was back when we were a blog. So I wrote it all down.
Oh
We-
my god.
We sat on the back of the carts,
The hayride carts.
the hayride
Hey, right
carts.
cards.
That's funny.
That's amazing.
So, do you have any funny interactions with customers from this past season?
I've had a lot,
Okay.
but I think like one of like my most memorable was like I've seen a few people get scared. Like I'll jump out and they get scared at me, and then like the animatronic goes off, and a lot of people I feel like get more scared at the animatronic than they do me, and then they like get mad and like try and hit it, and it's hysterical. But I personally never gotten hit, and I scared this like big group of girls that came through. They were like, "Oh, like I'm older, like you can't scare me," and then I scared the bullshit out of them, and she just straight just like right hooked me, and I
Oh,
was like, "Oh,
shit.
got it!" It was like the first time I've ever been hit.
Oh, my God. I hate when they swing. Like,
Yeah.
just, if you have swing or flight, stay the fuck home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
man.
Why go?
Did you make anyone urinate this season?
Yes, I have been told multiple times that I have made people pee and
There you
shit
go.
themselves.
There we go. Did they give you a badge for that last year or no?
No, they didn't.
I'll yell at them and tell them they need to start getting badges for me. That's funny. I need to have Mike and Christian back on. Been a couple of years. Pick their brain.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to start some shit.
Oh,
jeez.
boy.
What is your favorite attraction at Valley of Fear?
Probably Miles Manor.
All right, that's fine.
You
I love
it's
it.
the same
That's
with
my
you.
favorite.
The
too.
atmosphere and everything, all the scenes, everything. I love it. I love it so much. They did so good with it.
Yeah, it's the new scenes were outstanding this year. I'm excited to see what the crackheads do this year. But I mean, I love the living room. I'll say it because it's at the season.
Yeah.
The living room and the crypt. The crypt with the blue light was just
Amazing.
perfect. Because you don't see a lot of fog rooms with the blue light. You mainly see
Yeah.
green for the swamp.
Green. Yeah.
And it's just like, all right, cool. It's still a cool effect, but when you see the blue, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And I think Kim's has a dragon room where it's red. So it's kind of like you're
Mhm.
walking through like blood. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and we're actually saying, I'll tell you after. I'm going to tell you after. I'll write out what I'm going to tell you. Because I will forget. I don't want to give that away because they have a tour coming. So I don't want to say
got it.
anything. All right. We're going to start. What is your favorite part about the haunt industry? You've been in it for a while now.
Probably just like behind the scenes and like helping build everything because I used to help my dad build at Bloodshed all the time. That's like what we did like every summer, all every single day. That's all we did. And it was just so much fun.
So you like the set design aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. That's what
It's so much fun.
I
It's
mean,
so cool to see everything put together.
I love the makeup. I love the artistry, but you're not going to scare me. So I look at the sets.
You
That's
didn't
just,
Yeah.
get scared last year.
no, I didn't jump once.
I almost got you. though.
Almost.
You almost did.
Almost got
You're
you.
one of the few that almost got me last year. What is your least favorite part about the haunt industry?
Mm, I want to say because it's just that time of the like year, but all the bugs.
Bugs.
I like if you're like because the first year I started, they had me in Hayride and Terradome, so it's like nothing but woods, and there were like crickets and everything everywhere, and I was like, "Oh, this is horrible."
Yeah, you'd be fine, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, she would not. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break from the haunts. Do you have any favorite horror movies that are your go-to watches?
I love the first Halloween and the Conjuring movies.
There we go. I like it.
Freddy Krueger, I'm not a fan of because my dad and my mom made me watch it when I was super young, and it scared the ever living crap out of me, and I never watched it again.
Okay, that's a wrap.
And that's
So I'm gonna
why.
have to catch up and rewatch it again.
Yeah, like they're good. I mean, but just the icon he was is why I became
Yeah.
like fascinated. Like no one got bigger than Freddy. Like if you think
Yeah.
about it, there was literally music videos about a murderer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was so funny and so good in that.
I like the one-liners.
The one-liners. Yeah, they're different. They don't really do that anymore either. All right, so the Conjuring universe. Which one's your favorite out of the Conjuring universe?
I don't. I love them.
You love them all.
I don't even know. Oh, I don't know. I would probably just. I would just say the first one.
The first one.
I love the first movie.
That's a
Oh,
great one.
it's so good.
It was
is.
really good.
Yeah, I think my top three would have to be the original Conjuring. Annabelle Creation was an amazing movie.
She
And
scares
yeah, it was a scary fucking movie.
me.
And I don't know. Probably the second Conjuring. I just watched
Yeah.
it recently and I like it more. I hated the Crooked Man scene, so that bothered me for a while.
Yeah.
But I kind of got over that.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you been to any off seasons? Haunts?
We're getting into that.
Oh, sorry.
Jumping
I'm
ahead.
jumping ahead.
Jumping ahead. I don't have it written down. It's not your fault. It's my fault. Freddy or Jason?
Well, wait. Just...
Even though I haven't seen it in years, I'd probably say Freddy.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Jason sucks. But that new Friday the 13th scene on the hayride is fucking amazing.
It is. Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, I sat a little too close.
So you've also recently done some guest acting. Where have you guest acted at?
Field of Screams.
Feel the Screams?
Yes.
And where were you you just did this, right?
Yes, St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. And I'll let you two talk about that. Where were you? And who did you scare the shit out of?
I was in the morgue.
Yeah. I had no idea.
I
was
didn't even know that you guys came through until I saw the video, and I was like, "Oh my god, no way!"
something reached down and grabbed me. And
Might
I
have been me.
was like, I screamed so loud.
She did.
They were all laughing at me, and I was just like, and I'm looking around, I'm like, where did that come from? Never saw you. Never saw, like, it. Like, I had no idea what it was that grabbed me.
We
That's great. I didn't even know that you came through, but I'm glad that I got you.
Yeah, you
yeah,
did.
you got her because we both wear iWatches,
Apple Watch.
Apple whatever, Apple
Yeah.
Watch, and we record sound the whole time because it picks up everything.
Yeah.
So I heard her belt, and when you asked, I was like, yeah, maybe that was one, and I sent it to her. I'm like, did you jump in the morgue? She's like, I screamed my ass off in the morgue. Like, yep, that was Kayla. So have you guest acted anywhere else yet?
No, I have not.
Any places you would want to guest act at?
Um, I feel like Reapers would be a lot of fun.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yes.
I love Reapers.
Me too. All right, before we get into that, so how many have you done all the field off seasons this year or no?
Yes.
So you did Christmas, Valentine's, and then
Yeah,
St. Patty's. What are you
yeah.
doing for halfway to Halloween?
I might be there, might not be there. Probably will be though. Most likely.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
You gotta go.
I kind of want to go to
Laurel's?
no.
No.
Well, I'll always go to Laurel's. But the Waldorf's opening.
Oh, for halfway, yes.
They never do an all season event, so that might be interesting. But a lot of them are sporadic for halfway to Halloween.
We might be able to hit a
get to
couple.
So yeah.
Because I think, I forget who it was, but somebody starts May 4th or something.
The field is May 4th. I think. Pretty sure.
I think. I don't even know.
All right, so outside of Valley of Fear, pretend you don't work there because I know it's your love and your home, and that's great. What are some other favorite haunts in the area that you try not to miss every year?
Field of Screams has been my favorite for I don't even know how many years. I love Field of Screams.
Me too.
It's so good.
Any others that you really try to get to every year?
Reapers. Absolutely love Reapers. Um we just went to Penhurst recently. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
For their Valentine's Day.
Oh,
That was
did you do that?
yeah.
Cool.
I was glad that we got to make it. That was fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you why after. Not a big deal.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with Penhurst. It's just, you know, things happen. I love Penhurst. I love just being out there. Like,
Yeah.
the haunts are really good, but just the atmosphere alone is fucking scary.
Yeah.
So that adds to it.
Especially just the drive to the parking lot. You gotta get through all the woods and everything. It's scary.
That's true. It is true.
Oh, haunt itself.
So, do you have any bucket list haunts you would like to get to?
I know like some people have like their own opinions, but I personally really want to do 17th Door.
17th door? Okay.
I want to do it so bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Where's that at?
California.
Yeah.
We covered it.
Oh, that's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah, our
Cali guy.
Our Cali guy did that for us. Yeah, it's intense. And a lot of
Yeah.
crazy shit happens. But like you said, I mean, I don't think it's over the top, and I think it would be fun because it's not like
Yeah.
it's like not torture, but like planned uncomfortableness.
Yeah. Well, I went to Bain when they were open, wherever they were before they closed. I don't remember. I don't know if it was in New Jersey or wherever.
North Jersey.
But I did that. And even though I'm like a scare actor, I still get so scared walking like through haunts. It's so bad. It's so bad. But I was terrified going through Bane. It was so I think it was just more so because I was alone. But I still had like so much fun.
Very cool.
So I feel like I'd like 17th Door.
I gotcha. Are you trying to get to anywhere new this year, or?
I don't know. If I have the time, I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, I
but
know. We ask all these haunt actors who work when haunts
I
are
know.
open. I know.
yeah.
And it's where they I just want to see what
Well,
haunts are
I mean,
interested in.
field opens
Early
early
as shit,
September.
yeah.
Really, yeah.
Have you done HHN yet?
I have.
What are your opinions on HHN?
I like it.
Okay.
I think that it's a good time.
I'm not saying I hate it. I just don't understand the hype around it
Yeah.
because like there are like 400 HHN YouTubers. That's all they cover is HHN.
Yeah.
Another podcast popped up on my Instagram. All they talk about is HHN. How do you feel the whole year of podcast on a
Yeah.
month event? Like uh, the sets are beautiful. I hate how the actors have microphones, or they're not even
Yeah.
microphones. They hit
The like
buttons.
buttons or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that bothers
Hmm.
me. It's just like they become like the end all, but it's not. They're not the end all. Like it's a fun
Yeah.
time, but there's better haunts out there.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
Speaking of, have you seen the speculation map?
I have seen the speculation map.
What do you think?
I
Because
don't
I
think
was
it's
trying to
happening.
figure it out the other day, and I was like, I don't know what any of these would be
The
except for like Ghostbusters.
big rumor is A Quiet Place.
Okay.
Eh. The biggest rumor,
Really?
yeah,
That would be fun.
it would be. It's gonna piss me off because then I gotta come up with HHN money. I can't miss a Freddy house. I
Yeah.
missed when he was there for Freddy vs. Jason. I need to go to a Freddy house. I
Well,
have
then we
enough.
might catch each other there because I'm trying to go this year too. Again.
All we would have to do is buy tickets. I could get us there for free,
Right. And we would stay in the hotel,
which I got for free.
what you get for free.
Yeah.
Do a long weekend.
Yeah, so the early speculation right now is A Quiet Place for their original concepts, which I don't know why they do original concepts. Like, they're beautiful, they're really cool, but
Yeah.
this is what separates you from other haunts, is you have the
Yeah.
license. Play with the fucking license. I'd rather
Yeah.
go through 10 movies than 6 movies and 4 original. That's
Yeah.
just my opinion. Like,
I would agree.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're gonna go and bitch that haunts have like Freddy in their haunt, but yet they can do their own individual. Like it's just like,
Yeah.
why are we playing this game? All right. So 17th door. That's a hike.
Yeah.
All right. So any idea what do you think the new thing for 2024 will be for the industry? See any themes coming? Anything like that?
I don't know.
Been
I
trying to
don't know.
been trying to get a finger on. Trying to get a.
I have no idea.
I think old school Halloween's making a comeback. Like pumpkin
Really?
patches,
Yeah.
pumpkin stuff, jack o' lanterns,
Like fall.
like fall, the
Yeah.
old school Halloween costumes, with the
Yeah.
punched out eyes where you can't see a fucking. Oh, you're too young for that, but I remember that.
Hmm.
My parents used to make me eat a shit ton of chili, and then put me in this mask I can't see or breathe out of, and then go trick or treat with like no supervision. That was me trick or treat. I
Yeah.
fucking loved it. I'm telling you, that was the best time ever to trick or treat. Because when you got home, they had the horror awards. They're like the Oscars for all the horror movies, and like
Really?
yeah,
I don't remember that.
I remember that. It was on. It was a channel Sci-Fi became. I don't remember what it was. It might have been Science Fiction Channel or something, but eventually became Sci-Fi. And yeah, Robert Englund hosted one year. It was really cool.
Oh, wow.
They do like makeup awards and best director and everything. Yeah, it was only on for like 2 or 3 years, but I remember that. One of my earliest memories.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, they didn't. They just got Saved by the Bell where you
Shut up.
grew up.
Shut up.
They just paved the roads. There's
Well,
now just
yeah,
television.
well, there's that.
Oh man. All right. So, what other questions you got, dear? Valley of Fear.
Mhm.
You
We
gotta help
talked
here.
about it.
We
You told
talked
me,
about it?
well, I asked a question, you said, we didn't get there yet.
But then you asked it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Dropping you off.
dropping me off. Say she's gonna drop me off.
Yep.
My God. So, do you have any outlook? Don't answer because I don't want to know. But do you have any idea what's coming to the matter for 2024?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll hold that till after. So, guys, things are coming to the manor. To make sure when tickets go on sale, you get them.
Yes,
And do you have a separate like Insta for your character or no?
I do.
Okay. So I'm gonna
I
have
do.
you give that out now.
Okay, it's really bad. I don't know. If I like swipe up on my phone, is it gonna fix it?
Go for it.
I should have wrote this down. I'm so sorry. I'm so unprepared.
You're fine.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Oh no. I'm so unprepared. So it's all lowercase. It's flutters underscore VOF.
Letters underscore VF. On the Instagrams.
Oh yeah.
Did you start a TikTok for it yet?
I have not, unfortunately. I need to make her a Facebook and TikTok.
Yeah. Uh TikTok is so funny. And it gets a lot of views. Like even dumb shit that I
Does.
post gets a lot of views.
Yeah.
Because everybody's bored and they just swipe.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people.
Me too. We all do it. Whether it's
Yeah.
real, I don't even know what platform I'm on when I start swiping. It could be TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I don't give a shit. The reels are funny. They make me laugh. So if you haven't checked out our TikTok yet, subscribe now. I just put up a funny one, but I had to take it down because the song I had in it we couldn't play on TikTok, but you could use TikTok to put the song on. Really? So then I deleted that, reposted, and now it has 6 views.
Oh no.
Every other video has 300 views. So it's
yeah.
just like, fuck you.
It's
Next-
so like hit or miss. Then it's like depends on like what time you posted
Yeah.
and like oh my god.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I'm posting everything when I'm having my morning coffee, and
Yeah.
some hit, some don't. I don't care. Really,
Yeah.
I started doing it for the YouTube shorts, just to further expose the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, do that too for Flutters. You never know what the hell takes off.
Yeah. I was like, well, she's new. Like, let me just try Instagram, see how that kind of plays out.
Are
See how
you
that goes, and if it's good, then go from there.
are you going to add anything to your costume this year?
She might have some new ideas.
See, she don't give
Coming
nothing
from
away.
Yeah.
She's good. That's what that's
Right.
been our mindset since we started, was we're not giving anything away.
Yeah.
I'll know, but that doesn't mean I'm giving shit away. Speaking of, I know who I could talk to about HHN. We'll get into that later.
Okay.
But you got any other questions, Your Honor?
No.
Kayla, don't hang up. But
Hold on.
it has been an honor for you to come on. We've had a blast.
Thank you for having me.
I hope you enjoyed it.
I did.
Good. And see, it wasn't anything to get nervous over, was it?
It wasn't.
Okay. Very good. Now you did great. Guys, check out Kayla. Flutters at Flutters underscore VOF on the Instagrams. I'll put a link in the bio or wherever the hell that goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the bio.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have a little graphic here, but make sure you subscribe, like, and ring the bell. Ding dong, bitches. This has been Halloween Haunts 365, where every day is haunt season. Goodbye.
Bye.
Night after night, will we survive? Night after night, are we dead in this cold? Oh, everything's new, everything breaks, everything will die here in this cold.
Halloween Haunts 365 Productions.